Hello, 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 hello. One, two, three, four.
Okay, we can start. Dear friends, good evening. Yesterday we have seen how to install Koha and we have went through um, initial settings for Koha, that is in Koha administration. I have shared the URL of Koha for the learning purpose. I have shared the link in the chat box. Username and password is same, that is librarian in small letter. Okay. Yesterday we have seen after the installation how to configure Koha. Configurations available at the Koha administration page. Here we can see basic parameters, and we have seen how to create a library branch, then item type, then pattern categories, then circulation and fine rules. Other rules we will, other settings we will learn when we learn. Actually, these other settings are related with other modules. We will learn these settings when we learn other modules. Then only it will be meaningful. Otherwise, difficult to connect with it. Okay. Today, we can start with cataloging module. Cataloging module is the classic module in Koha. First, I will introduce you how this cataloging module works. From the home page, we can see cataloging module, link to the cataloging module. Click on cataloging. Uh, Now we are in cataloging module. Here we can see all settings and main components of cataloging. See here the first part. If you want to uh, add catalog entries, book details, we can start from here. If you want to add book details from import from some other cataloging server like um, library of contrast, it's possible here. And also import, um, suppose we have book details in Excel sheet, we can convert into Mark 21 and import it into Koha. And exporting of data, batch item modification, everything related with the cataloging module we can see in the cataloging module of Koha. Okay. First, I am going to introduce you how this data entry sheet looks. If we click on this down arrow, we can see here various data entry sheets. See here, default framework. We can open default framework. I will give you an overview of how this data entry sheet looks. Click on default framework. See here, data entry sheet. This is a lengthy sheet. Uh, at the initial stages of installation, we can select which flavor of Mark 21 we have to use. Both Unimark and Mark 21 support by Koha. Here we can see data entry sheet as per Mark 21. See here, it categorized under various tabs 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay. And the related fields are arranged in a single tab. For example, here 0. Inside 0 tab, we can here to start from 001, 003. Okay. Then 020 ISBN, 022 ISSN. Then tab 1 start from 100 personal name, 110 corporate name. Inside, there is also, we can see here, subfield of 100, 100A for personal name, 100D for date associated with the name. See here, 2 tab. Um, Everything start from 2, organized in the same tab. 245 title statement, 245A title statement, 245B remainder of title. Okay, this way these fields are arranged. Um, anyway, the default framework very difficult for data entry because um, we only use frequently some minimum fields for daily data entry of books. These minimum frequently used fields are scattered in various tabs. That is not convenient. Easy cataloging is not possible in this system. In that case, we can customize the data entry sheet. See here, I have a customized a sheet here, booklet, workbooks. Okay, this is the default one. It will list out all data entry fields there. Very difficult to data entry there. That's the default one. We can customize the field. I have a customized one data entry sheet, that is booklet, workbook. See here, in tab 0, everything, the frequently used fields are listed in a single tab. That is very convenient for fast data entry. It starts from 0 leader. If you place the cursor there, some values will automatically come. The remaining fields we can see here: ISBN, ISSN, classification number, item number, personal name, title statement, edition statement, 260, publication distribution, imprint, 260 ABC. Then 300 physical description, number of pages, accompanying material, etc. Then 505 formatted content note, table of contents, 520 summary, 650 subject added entry, 700 added entry personal name, 856 URL. Suppose our book has a ebook version, we can put here the URL of the book. And item type. The item type yesterday we have created. Um, when cataloging, we can mention here what kind of item type this document is. Okay. Anyway, we are going to add a book manually. Let just see how it works. For example, Amazon. Okay, we are going to catalog a book, Philip Kotler, published by Pearson. ISBN number here. First, place the cursor there in the leader field. Some values will appear. ISBN number, paste here. Then classification number, marketing management. Anybody say DDC number of marketing management? 658.8, right? Okay. uh, Classification number, item number, that is as per code cutter rule. First three letter of the order. Next is personal name, Kotler Philip. We can put uh, ACR2 syntax with the with each element. For example, author, title, then title, marketing management. Here, remainder of title, that is subtitle. If any subtitle there, you can mention here. Okay, class number, first ISBN number, class number, book number, author name, first author name. We can render it as per ask ACR2 title, edition, 6th edition, 16th edition, place of publication, New Delhi, name of publisher, Pearson. Then year of publication, 2021. Number of pages, 832p. This way we can mention or add bibliographical details of the book. Suppose any accompanying materials like DVD is available, we can mention which, suppose any audiobook of the book audiobook of the audio version of the book is available, we can mention in which format it available. Otherwise, we can mention audiobook available. Any serious statement available, mention serious statement. Then general note, suppose anything we have to mention regarding the book, but not able to mention it in other fields, we can mention here in general note. See, this is the summary, formatted content note. Formatted content note, we can copy it from the publisher website. It's available. Copy, formatted content note, paste here. This is the table of contents. See, the advantage of adding table of contents in cataloging record is that this table of contents entries contain keywords which represent content of the book. For example, someone searching for uh, marketing planning. The title of the book may be marketing management. There is a chapter which discuss marketing planning. They can find that it will highlight in the search result and find that this book contains a chapter on marketing planning. For that purpose, this table of contents will help. Okay, so it rich with the various keywords, chapter names. It also enhance the search result. So we can, if we visit the publisher website, we can copy paste table of contents from there. Next is summary. Summary. This is the summary of the book. Summary we can copy paste. Then topical tab. Topical term, marketing management. Form subdivision, that is the kind of book. For example, textbook is a textbook. Suppose it's a case study book, you can mention there form subdivision case study. Then suppose a second author is there, we can mention here in 700A personal name. Here only one author or one more author is there, Kevin Lane Kell. Kelly Kane, Kevin Lane. The second author. Suppose a third author is there. Here is a repeat tag button. Press there. Another extra field will come. See here 700A. Mention a third author name. The same way in topical term, place, we can also see a repeat tag. Suppose you want to add one more topic or subject keyword. Click on there, mention there. Okay, I have added another keyword, rural marketing. Then electronic location and access. Suppose this book has some teacher text, I mean teacher resources. See here, image library for marketing management. See here, some instructor resource manual for this book is available. You can mention the URL of that material. That is very helpful for teachers. And PowerPoint slides also available. You can add that URL. Anyway, copy the link and add here. Suppose more URLs there, you can put URL here. Finally, 942 added entry elements, books. Okay, once again, this is the biblio part of the uh, cataloging. Here we will fill bibliography details of the book. We open it and mention, place the cursor there. Leader number will come. ISBN number we can mention here. Then class number and the book number 658.8 marketing management. KOT is the first three letter of the author. Main entry author name, personal name, Cotter Philip. Then title marketing management. Edition statement, imprint, place of publication, year of publication, number of pages, any accompanying materials there you can mention, table of contents, then summary, keyword. If you want to repeat the fields again, you can click on it, a new field will come again. Okay, if any two or three author is available, we can add the remaining authors details in 700A. URL, we can put it in 856. Last item type. This part is called biblio of the catalog, which contains bibliographical details of the book. This is the first part we save here. The second part we will enter, that is called item information, where we enter accession number, price, date, supplier details. These things we will mention in the second part. I am going to save the first part, biblio. Click on it. This is the item information. See here. withdrawn status we can mention, lost status we can mention. Then collection code. Collection code means in the case of a business school or organizational behavior, marketing management, branding, accounting, operations management, these are the different area of subjects, and we can uh, create collections for that topics. In the case of a medical college, nursing, then psychology, then surgery. Um, these are the major subjects there. Collection is there. We can mention collection. In the case of a public library, biography, autobiography, novel, poem, drama. These are the major collections. We can create collections here and add books under this collection. This is very convenient to get a report, generate report. For example, we need a report of all books under marketing management. That's very easy. So we have to create collections. Okay. By default, fiction, non-fiction, reference, three collection is there. And we want to add one more collection, marketing management. We can type here. Collection code, click on it, type here. I am going to create a new collection with the name marketing management. Then press enter or select it, select to create a code for the collection code mark, then description of the name, I mean name of the collection, description of the collection, marketing management. Two places we have to display there in opaque and staff client. We have to mention a full name of the collection. Okay, save it. This way we can create so many collections. Okay, select, we have created marketing management collection and selected it. Home library, main library, then shelving location, the physical place. We can divide the library into many physical places like general stack, new material shelf, on display, processing center, reference, etc. See, I am going to add this in general stack. Suppose you want to create another shelving location, you can type it and create a new one. Then date acquired. Okay, mention the using the calendar, we can mention the date acquired. Then source of acquisition, mention who supplied the book, from whom we have purchased the book. For example, modern books. Source of acquisition, modern books. Then price of the book. If it's in Indian rupee, no need to mention any symbols, currency symbol, just to mention there. Then serial enumeration chronology, that is for multi-volume books. I will tell you how to handle multi-volume books. Then full call number. We have mentioned zero. In Biblio, we have mentioned class number and book number. It carry over to this item information. Then accession number, for example, 100. No need to mention, no need to put zeros before the accession number. It can handle even one as accession number. Okay. Then item type, book. This is the item information. Actually, this item information represent copy of the book. We have bought a copy of the book. First, we have enter biblio details. Second, we enter item information or copy of the book. See here, cost, date, then source of acquisition, full call number, accession number, item type. We can click on add item. We are going to save this book. See, one copy of the book we have saved. If you want to add one more copy of the book, click on action, duplicate. except accession number, other things will carry over to the new copy, and you only mention the another accession number. Okay, click on action, duplicate. See here, this is the second copy. We have to mention, we have to put a semicolon, add one. That means that's a second copy of the marketing management of Philip Kotler. Accession number 101. Click on add item. Second copy of the book we have added. Okay, see, we have added two copy of the book, and let's search in opaque how it looks. If you put IP address alone, opaque will display. Online catalog of the Koha interface display. Search for Kotler. See here, we have added ISBN number. It has connection with Amazon, Google Books, and other service providers. They will fetch book jackets from those services and display here. See the details of the book. Then table of contents of the book. See here summary of the book. Then item information. Item type is books, current library, main library, collection, marketing management, call number, and status is available, barcode or accession number 100 and 101. This way we can add books manually. Then if you want to search the book using accession number, there's a short code BC colon 101. It will specifically search for that book with the accession number BC colon 101. Search. Otherwise, if we mention only 101, if we search, we will get all the books start with the 10. 100 will shows, 110 will show, 1000 will show. Here we can get only the specific book. Okay, you can apply the same in staff client and opaque. BC colon, BC means barcode colon 100. It will search and find that specific book with the accession number. Okay, this is the manual way of adding books. Next thing in cataloging is how can we import book details from another catalog server like Library of Congress, National Library of Medicine. See here, go to cataloging. First, select the data entry sheet, booklet, workbook. And click on this button Z39.50 or SRU search. These are two protocols which help us to download book details from other catalog server. Okay, SRU means search retrieval via URL. It's a standard XML focused search protocol for internet search queries. Okay, I am going to click on, first we open the data entry sheet, then click on C39.50. By default, Library of Congress and two more cataloging server details available. See here, two libraries there, Smithsonian Institutional Libraries and the Library of Congress. Here, Library of Congress checked, it will search record from that catalog. For example, I am going to, we have to mention some book details. God of Small Things, author Roy, Arindhati Roy. Otherwise, Discovery of India, author Nehru. Okay, give the minimum details of the book, click on search. It will display God of Small Things, book available in the Library of Congress. It will display. See here, it shows blank. Search. Nothing there. Okay, we are going to search again. Discovery of India, author Nehru. Search. See here, many Discovery of India editions available in the Library of Congress. Select a recent edition. Okay. Actually, I think in Hindi edition is available. Anyway, click on this button, mark a preview. We can see the market books in market details. We can go through it and see the details are correct. We can download with the DDC number and other comprehensive details, even keywords we can download. If you want to download, click on import. ISBN number is missing. If anything missing, we can fill it. For example, Discovery of India. ISBN. Add the ISBN number. Then classification number is missing. You can make a search. Discovery of India plus Nehru. DDC number. Nine 5 4. Suppose if anything missing, you can how to fill it. This is the ACR syntax we can find here. Anyway, if publisher is different, you can change the publisher. See here, number of pages. Keyword is also there. Then save it. and fill the item information. Date acquired, normal cost, then accession number, add item, and search here. Okay, this way we can add book details from, we can import it from other catalog servers. Suppose you are working in a medical library, your medical library books may not be available in Library of Congress. You can add National Library of Medicine US server into Koha. See that detail. We can add that server into Koha. That's actually that setting is in Koha administration. Suppose you want to add another server, National Library of Medicine, into Koha. Go to Koha administration. Then scroll down in administration. Scroll down. Additional inside additional parameters, we can find this one Z39.50 SRU server. Here we can add one more server. Click on Z39.50 SRU server. Okay. Here two server details only, where we can find the server detail. Click on C39.50 server, otherwise new SRU server, click on it. We have to fill out the cataloging server details here. Server name, host name, port number, database name, these things we have to mention. Suppose it's a priced server, we have to mention user ID and password. Then only we can import it. If it's a free one, we can leave that user ID and password. There is a website available to find these server details. Website name is IR Spy, where we can find all Z39.50 and SRU server details. Actually, this server maintained by Index Data Company. Index Data Company is the company behind the development of Zebra search engine. Zebra search engine is the default search engine of Koha. Okay, see IR Spy Index Data. This is the website IR Spy. Here is a directory of C39.50 server. You can search, find a target. Just click on find a target. Name, National Library of Medicine. Then country, India. Sorry, not India, United States. National Library of Medicine, United States, search. Not there. Make a plain search like National Library of Medicine, make a search. Okay, once again, find anywhere National Library of Medicine. See National Library of Medicine details here, click on. This is the server details. Name, National Library of Medicine. Paste here. Then host, server detail, name, URL. Copy it, host. Then port number. Same like a Koha port. This server has a port. Then database name, Voyager. No user ID and password is there. Syntax, Unimark is okay. Unimark or mark, US mark. Mark 21. Then timeout, leave it. Then save it. Okay, first enter server name, host name, port number, database. That's very important. That is in red letter. Then save it. We find these details from irspy.com, irspy.indexdata.com. We save the destination. Here, now, three servers here. Okay, let's search. We can try this server. Click on cataloging. Then new record. Click on booklet workbooks. Then click on C39.50. Search for anatomy or subject heading anatomy. Any keyword anatomy. Then select National Library of Medicine. Search. I think anatomy, so many books will be there. Not working. Connection failed. Okay. I don't know the reason why it does not work. Anyway, this way we can add a new server into C39.50. We can search and find record and download it into your Koha software. It makes your work more easy. Okay. And one more thing, we have to see the settings of this data entry sheet. We have to learn how to manage this data entry sheet. For example, if you want to enable or disable a particular field, for example, 245A, 245B subtitle, see the tech field name, remainder of title, you have to replace it here, subtitle. Okay. Suppose one more thing, if you want to add one more field that is not here, you want to add one more field, otherwise you want to hide a particular field, these settings that reside in Koha administration. Okay, our aim is that manage these fields, either enable or disable a particular field, otherwise we can change the name of the fields. Click on Koha administration. The settings reside in Koha administration. Here we can find an option, mark bibliographic framework. Mark bibliographic framework, where all the settings regarding a framework is available. Click on mark bibliographic framework. See the list of data entry sheets here. See here, each data entry sheet has codes. There is a code against each data entry sheet. In Koha, everything has a code because software has to know the particular item. So software identified by the code. The description also there. Okay, to get in that settings place, suppose you want to make changes on this framework. See here an action button. If you click on the actions, a pop-up window will come. uh, See here mark structure. Okay, mark structure. We are going inside the mark structure of this data entry sheet. Click on action, a pop-up window will come. Click on mark structure. So more than 800 fields available. If you want to check a particular field, we have to make a search. Here a searching option is there. Search for tag. Our aim is that just replace or change this text, remainder of title to subtitle, remainder of title to subtitle. 245b, that is the tag number and a subfield. Search for 245, click. Make a search for the tag number 245 title statement. It arrived. Click on action, click on edit subfield, click on edit subfield. We are getting inside that 245 field, actions, edit subfield. See here ABCD subfields we can find. Click on A, title related details are here. Click on B. Here is the settings of that subfield 245B, remainder of title. Search subtitle, sorry, change it to subtitle. Text of for opaque subtitle. Okay, then here is the settings where we can define where this actually this entire things in a single tab, managed in tab 0. Suppose if you want to relocate another tab, can select it, but for convenience we have arranged in a single tab, that is managed in tab. See here 00, and see here where it should visible, opaque staff interface editor. Then Koha link, in which field of the database the value should save. Suppose we enter subtitle, it should save it in biblio.subtitle. Biblio is the table name, field name is subtitle. Then okay, this is the settings regarding a subfield inside 245. Then save it. Then refresh the page. 245b, see here, it is changed to subtitle. Okay, if you want to disable or hide this field 245b, what to do? 245 ABCD, here is the field for subtitle. Click on edit. If you want to hide it, manage in tab, change it to 0 to ignore. If you save it to ignore and save changes, then refresh the page. 245b disappeared. It we have hidden, make it hidden. If you want to make it visible, subtitle, edit, 0, then save it. This way we can manage fields and subfields in a data entry sheet. That is in home, that is in administration module. Click on administration. Then inside markup bibliography framework. Then inside we can find here that entry sheet. Click on action, mark structure. Then search for 245. Then action, edit subfield. B, see here subtitle. We can change the text here. Manage it in tab 0. If you want to disappear from here, click on ignore button and save it. This way we can make changes in data entry sheet. We can either disable or enable a particular field. And one more thing, suppose we want to enter catalog details in regional languages. Okay, your book may be in Devanagari, maybe Tamil, Kannada, or Malayalam. We can mention book details in regional languages. And for that, we have to enable one more field, that is 240. That is 240 varying form of title. Not varying for 242. Yes, 246 varying form of title. Two 246. We have to enable that 246A. Click on view subfield. Title proper. Manage it in tab 0. Save changes. B. You can also enable 240 remainder of title. Then refresh here. Okay. 245 for the title in regional languages. 246 for we have to mention title in title in Roman letter. Okay, next is we need a input tool to enter regional languages. There is a input tool. The purpose of input tool is that it helps us to enter book details in regional languages. If you work with the Chrome, Google has an input tool that is a Chrome extension, we have to install it on the browser. That is a small program. It can work with Google Chrome. Suppose we have Koha in web interface, we can enable that input tool and write in any regional languages. First, we have to install it. Search for, you should be in Chrome browser. Make a search in Google input tools, Chrome extension. First, we have to install that Chrome extension. This is the link to that Chrome extension. Okay, that Chrome extension help us to enter book details in regional languages. Click on add it to Chrome. It installed. After installation, remove from Chrome button will appear. Here is a drawer, app drawer. Click on it. Here we can find the Google input tool icon there. Click on pin. Click on pin. Okay, after clicking pin button, pin it, it will available here. Next is we have to add language here, the desired language here. Click on this keyboard, click on extension option. Once again, click on this button, click on extension option. Scroll down, languages arranged in alphabetical order. Find, for example, you want to add Devanagari. Devanagari has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 keyboard available. We need a transliteration tool keyboard. That is, if we type it in Roman letter, it will convert it into regional language. See here, this one, Hindi. Every language has this kind of transliteration keyboard. I want to add Malayalam to. Click on it and press this arrow. Hindi, Malayalam added. Okay, then close it. Okay, how to install it? We should be in Chrome browser. Make a search here, Google input tool Chrome extension. It will help us to enter book details in regional languages. Install it. It will appear here. Pin it. And click on extension option. Add the language. Okay. For example, we can add a book detail in Malayalam. Sorry, in Hindi. Premchand. Godan. Okay. Copy the ISBN number mentioned here. Classification number, I don't know. Then personal name, Premchand. Then title. Title, I would like to add it in Hindi. Enable the Hindi keyboard. Click on this button, select it, Hindi. Then type, Godan. Okay. Next, we have to turn off this keyboard, turn off. Click here, turn off. Then varying form of title, it in English. Godan. Someone searching for in Roman letter, the book details will come. Someone searching for book in Hindi, it will in search result it will come. Then fill other details. Place of publication, New Delhi. Name of publisher, Anubhav Publications. Year of publication, 2023. A number of pages, for example, 340 pages. Then you can save it. Okay, important thing is enable this keyboard and type it in English. It requires internet connection, then only this keyboard works. Then click on save button. Then give the accession number and save the book. Okay, let's search in OPAC. Premchand. Search for Premchand. Otherwise, we can make search using this input keyboard. See here, book details in regional language. I mean title in regional language. This way we can manage details in regional language. Okay, we can take a break and return at 8:50. Okay, can take a small break. Okay, we have learned how to add Google input tool for enter book detail catalog details in regional languages. Next is how to manage volume information. Okay, next we see how to manage multi-volume books. For example, multi-volume. Is this a multi-volume book? Asian drama. Three volumes. Okay. We are going to this multi-volume book, Asian drama. See here, first same like an ordinary book we catalog. We go to the cataloging module. Click on new record and click select booklet workbooks. Then ISBN number. For example, this book 3 volume has same name. We can find another book with different volume names. That is Complete Works of Swami Vivekananda. Okay. First we add ISBN number, then classification number, $294.555, and Vivekananda. Title, Complete Works of Swami Vivekananda. Then place of publication, Ramak Belur, Kolkata, Ramakrishna Math. Okay, same like a book, we can mention details in bibliographic details. In general note, um, we can mention, again I have to refer. In general note, we have to mention volume names one by one. General note, volume dot one. V dot one, for example, East and West. V dot two, Karma Yoga. V dot three, Jnana Yoga. I think about 12, 9 or 10 volumes there. Important thing is 500 general note. We have to mention the volume names with the volume number. Then scroll down. Summary and other things we can add. Then topical term, philosophy, religion. Okay, item type book. 500 general note. Then save. Okay. The next important thing is we have to add each volume as a copy one by one. collection code, non-fiction, shelving location, general stack, date acquired, February, then serial enumeration chronology. Here we have to mention like this: serial enumeration chronology, V.1 volume information, and also in call number we have to mention volume information. Okay, V.1 volume 1, then V.1. Here H serial enumeration chronology V.1 in full call number. We have to mention each call number. This is the particular volume 05. Okay, and we can create multiple copy. Otherwise, click on add and duplicate. 3 volume we have to add. Here V.2, V.2, volume 2, accession number 106. Click on add and duplicate. A duplicate will come and we can mention volume details. V.3, V.3. Then 107. Then add item. Only 3 volumes we have mentioned. See here, item information we have mentioned serial enumeration chronology V.123 volume 123. Then full call number we should mention volume information. Okay, then search in opaque Vivekananda. Click. See here, volume information appear here. V.1, V.2, V.3. Then title notes. Click on title notes. Here we can see volume title. V.1 East and West, V.2 Karma Yoga, V.3 Jnana Yoga. This way we can manage multi-volume books. The detailed post available in my blog cataloging multi-volume books. Okay, I hope that you got the idea how to manage multi-volume books. And next thing, one participant asked about how to add another copy of the book. How to add additional copy of the book. Suppose we have already cataloged a book few months back and we have purchased a new copy. We have to find the old record and add the second copy. Okay. First we search the catalog. We have already cataloged it and one copy with us. For example, Kotler book, we bought another copy. We have to add into the existing record. Click on search the catalog, search for Kotler. See, Kotler book, bibliographical details arrived, and we want to click on edit, click on edit items. We are going to add third copy of the book here. Okay, third copy of the book here. Edit, edit items. Otherwise, we can click on action duplicate. Action duplicate. Okay, after few months, price may vary. Now it's 600. This is the third copy. No, this is the third copy we mentioned 2. First copy, no copy number. Second copy, colon 1. Third copy, colon 2. This is the information of third copy. Accession number may be 110. This way we can add, and suppose we have bought a new copy recently. Make changes in the item information in full call number, mention copy number, access number 110, click on add item. And one query I received, catalog second step, call number row 658.8, Kotler, colon 1. Please confirm one will come or second or first word. One book number semicolon 123. That's this way we can give the copy number. One come or second order first word. Okay, see here in Kotler, Kotler is the first order. Book number we mentioned KOT, first 3 letter of the Kotler, colon 1 2. 2 is the third copy. Next thing, suppose how to add a local image. See here, Swami Vivekananda book has no cover image. We have to add a cover image to Swami Vivekananda's book. Search for the book Vivekananda. Complete works of Swami Vivekananda. Click on edit record. Not edit record. Go back. Click on title. Title. See here a tab called images. See here, this is the details. Click on images. Here we can upload the local cover image. Search for the cover image in Google. Complete works of Swami Vivekananda. Okay, you find a suitable image. Save image as. Image is not allowed to download. Can go to the site using a screenshot editor, flame shot. Click on flame shot, otherwise save image as. It will not come. Okay, click on a screenshot editor. Click on I using flame shot. Click it. Save it. Pictures add. See here, we have using screenshot software created the image, then upload here. Process images. Okay. Then go to record. Cover image will be here. In opaque, it will also array. Okay. This way we can add a cover image in book details, image tab. Here we can upload the cover image. We can download it from web and download it and import, upload it to local cover image. It will display in the opaque too. Next thing is how to convert book details in an Excel sheet, and we convert it into Mark 21 and how to import it into Koha. First, we have to prepare book details in a spreadsheet file or Excel file or CSV file. First, we have to make data entry. Whatever whatever the details we can add, enter there. Then arrange it. First is call number, ISBN number, author, title, page number, publisher, place of publication, then year of publication. These are the biblio items. Next is item type. Then item information like item type, branch code, accession number, date, and uh, call number in item information. I will tell you in detail. Anyway, arrange the data. First portion should be biblio details, and in the heading we have to mention mark tag. For example, ISBN number 082, separator is dollar sign and A. Then ISBN number 020A, author 100A, separator is dollar sign. If you feel doubt regarding this number pattern, you can open the record, open a record data sheet, and make sure that 082A classification number, 082B item number, 020A ISBN number. This way we can name the columns. It means this column contains corresponding, data regarding this concerned mark tax 245A. We have to give the column names like this. Then 942C. 942C. This is item type books. And we have to mention here item type code. Item type code We can find it from Koha administration. In Koha administration, see item types. See here, code for item type book, BK. Books, BK is the code. We have to surely mention only the code, not the name book. Okay, only the code. The system can identify the code only. We have to mention code. Next is branch code 952A, 952B. Actually, item information stored in 952 field. We have to know about it. Where we have to mention branch code. We can find the branch code from Koha administration, libraries. See here, library branch code. Maybe you can mention the branch code, strictly mention the branch code here. Main, this is the branch code. Suppose you want to insert into the branch MGUL, mention the branch code here. 952A. 952 is for, I will also show here. 952 is for item information. Item information mark tag. Not here. Koha administration. Mark a bibliography framework. Booklet workbook, BKS. Mark a structure. Then 952. In 952, we can find a 1, 2, 3, 4 damaged status, 1 lost status, 9521. A home library, B current library, A B, C shelving location, G cost, serial enumeration H, P access number, G price. Okay, make sure first you have to familiar with this coding. URL, then okay, these are the uh, f- tags. I mean subfield inside 952. You have to strictly mention codes only, not name. Then if you again feel doubts, you can search for a record and find. In items. See 952, 8 collection code, B current library, A home library, source of acquisition, G price, O full call number, P accession number, Y item type. Okay. This way we have to arrange it. We can save it in Excel format, and then close it. Okay, next is we have to install Mark Edit software. Search for Mark Edit in Google. It's a free software. First, download it and install it. Suppose you have a Windows operating system, we can easily install exe file, double click and install it, same like any other Windows operating system application software. Okay, after the installation, in Linux, it also possible. We have to install a component called mono, and after that, we can run the mark edit. See here, mark edit. I am going to open the mark edit in Linux. It opened. Not like Windows, but look in Linux is little bit ugly. Mark edit. First, to convert from Mark Excel sheet into Mark 21, choose this option, delimited text translator. Delimited text translator. Click on delimited text translator. Here we have to upload the Excel file. Select the Excel file, load here. Second is we have to uh, give a name for the output file. We have to give a name for the output file. Click on this folder. I give a name, book. The format in .mrk file, save it. Okay, first we search, find the Excel file which contains book details. Second, uh, we find the place where we have to save the output MRK file, mark file. Then click next. And first column will be visible here, 082A, 080, 020, $A. See here, mark column names visible. Then next process is mark mapping. We have to assign mark tags on each column. The same tag we have mentioned as column name. There is a shortcut. First we each column assign the mark tags. We have already mentioned its name there. There is an option auto generate. The mapping will automatically generate. Click on auto generate. See here, arguments arrived. 082A is the first column name. 020 $A, second column name. Mark mapping done. Okay, then click on first. We we have loaded Excel file. In this screen, click on auto generate. Mapping will come. Okay. Otherwise, we have to do it manually. We have strictly followed mark mapping and assigned mark field and subfield separated by dollar in each columns. So it's easy mark mapping. The next thing is we have to join together. Join together subfields in same field tag number. For example, 260A, 260B, 260C. It belong to same mark tag. So we have to join together. Otherwise, it will scatter. 260 BAC. Scroll down. See here, select together, control BAC. Okay, select together 260 BAC. Right click, join items. We merge into single line, join items. Next joined element is 952 Y A B P D. Okay, O. Join together. Join together, right click, join items. Okay, so we join together similar items or similar tag number, mark field in a tag number, then click on finish. See here, book.mrk file created. Okay, then we are going to open this file. Again, we are going to open this mark editor. Click on mark editor, then open .mrk file. See the book details. See the book details in mark 21 format. 020 ISBN number, 08 call number, 100 author, 952 book, 952 YBK, everything in a single line. Suppose it's in a different line, while importing it will collapse. See here 260 B Wiley A New Delhi C here. 260 three elements grouped together. 952 see many elements in a single line. Then compile. Okay, compile. If we have any changes, we can do it here. Suppose if you want to anything in bulk mode, we can apply Control F, find and replace option there, find and replace, we can do it. Then compile. Compile book finder and save it. See here, this is the mark file, final mark file that is in .mrc. Next is it's ready to import. This file has to import it into Koha. We have to go to the home page, go to the cataloging module, then stage records for import. First is staging. We put it in, put the mark file in a reservoir. Okay, I'm going to click on stage records for import. Choose file. MRC file, select it and upload. Then comment a name for the work book. Okay, we uploaded. Comment, then some matching rules. Do not look for matching records. Suppose if already books there, details there, if ISBN is same, a duplication happen, it will what to do and what element we have to consider for duplicate checking. Two options, replace existing record with the incoming record, otherwise ignore. Okay, if duplication is here, either we can replace, otherwise we can ignore it. Then action if no match is found. Okay, then always add items, item information how to add. Click on stage for import. if number of records in a file is very heavy or more number of records there, it may take time if we import it through this graphical interface. Okay, it may take time. Anyway, there is another method to import this mark records in using command line. From terminal, we can import it. Okay, let it um, import. To take time, I will show you another method. I put the mark file in home folder. Then in my blog, step is there, bulk import. This is the instruction. This is the command we have to apply. Sudo su login as a root user. Then check my Koha here. Okay, code is same, no problem. Next command is we have to export some environment. We have to make sure that Perl environment we have to load. Apply the commands one by one. Then so many commands there. Here, this is the command which bulk import mark file into BKS mark data entry sheet. Bulk import framework, it import it into booklet workbook data sheet. This is the file name. We have to get inside the folder where the bulk import script is there. The meaning of the command is cd user share koha bin migration tools. Inside that script is there. Cd is the command to move to another folder. Then this command we have to apply. Then location of the command, home, Vimal. This is the command. Perl bookmark import dot perl hyphen framework. We import into this framework. File name book hyphen final dot mrc. This is the file. Then enter it. This method is too fast. Check what happened there. Okay, to take time, graphical method, command method is very fast. It's some error, but we can ignore that error. The final message is 3,946 records imported. Okay, this number of records imported. The next command is uh, we have to rebuild the zebra index. The records imported, search engine index should be refresh. Then only we can make search. This is the command to refresh the search engine. Okay, now it's ready for searching. See here in opaque. Production and operations management. See here, successfully imported. Everything fine. It imported successfully. This way we can convert book details in Excel to Mark 21. But this is not a easy task for beginners. We have to practice it. Initially, you may fail. Don't worry. Many times we have in practice. We have to try it. Then we can successfully import it. Anybody have tried this conversion before? Anybody have experience to convert book details in Mark spreadsheet to Mark 21 format using marketed software? Anyway, you will get the recorded video. Um, then you can again watch it and try yourself. Otherwise, you can find tutorial from web. Make a search like Koha Excel Market. See, detailed manual is there. You can try yourself. Any questions regarding today's session? Okay, if any no question, you can ask questions in the group. Windows have any faster implementation? What do you mean? Market can install it on Windows. Um, what do you mean for faster implementation? You can that make data entry in Windows, no problem, and we can convert it in Windows after the installation of Mark 21. upload upload. If the size of the mark file is very high, it will take time to upload. Better put the mark file in the server computer where Koha installed. Apply the command, you can very fast um, import it. Otherwise take time, may break while importing. That's the risk. See here, we have started imported, not completed it. Okay. If so, today we can wind up the session. Anyway, try yourself. If any assistance needed, please ask in the group. Rafiq sir, can we wind up?
सर someone asked कुछ एक क्वेश्चन और आया है सर. Is there any catalog like the Library of Congress from where which can fetch detail?
Server details we can find it from IR Spy website. Make a search in Google IR Spy index data. We get that website. Get in the website and search for um, hundreds of C39.50 catalog server there based on your requirements. Suppose you are from medicine, you can find many medical libraries and add it into Koha. Otherwise, suppose maybe engineering colleges or technology based library you can find. Add the server details, search and find record. If any doubt, tomorrow I will demonstrate it again. If you have doubt.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.